So here I will do my next repaint, that is Jade West from Victorious, and the doll I'm using is bought from AliExpress, but I changed the body to a made-to-move tall Barbie, that I think the proportions worked better, even though it's not exactly right, it's close enough. So, and well, just say that there's a little twist kinda in the middle of the video, you will see. So here we have the doll with the original paint, and I'm removing as always with 100% acetone. As always, I check a lot of photos before and start sketching with my watercolor pencils to see where everything would fit and to have a little idea of how everything will look before using paint that it's way darker and harder to change. Layering with darker colors just in case. Every time I stop doing something, it's because I'm with the phone and the photos and trying to fast check. Something I do even when painting is checking the photo and the thing that I'm doing fast, changing each other. And when I see that something it's off, I need to change a position of something. After that, it's the white paint to have the base of the eyes, and then retouching with pencils. As they always do, or almost always do with dolls, the nose was way too small, so with shadowing I tried to make it a little bit bigger. I'm adding a little bit more of hair with pencils. Sometimes I only use pencils for that, but for the roots as dark as these ones, I'm trying to mix a little bit. So layering for the eyes too, it's a lot of checking with the photos, as I always say. As I was working, I was seeing that she wasn't working exactly, the face was a little bit too small for them all. What I try to do is work with the nose at first, with the shape of the nose, well, the size of the nose. I try to do everything that is around to do the shapes that need to be to look similar, because normally the eyes it's kinda easy to place in another place, and the lips it's not that easy, but much easier than a nose. So that's why I do that. But in this case, the nose was so small in comparison with the original actress that in the end I did a face that it was too small for that huge head. As I always have, I have a really hard time doing lips, so even though I kept the original paint on the bottom lip, just erased some of the part that was too much, I changed a lot the top lip. Adding, removing, as with eyes and everything. What I like to do is, after everything placed, eyes, eyebrows and lips, I like to go with the shadowing. So it's like the contouring for the face, so same. Once you have that, you can go to more details, normally the iris and the little bling from the eye. I move a lot the hair, because sometimes placing it like the actress makes her look a lot more like her. try to think sometimes with the 100% acetone like an eraser. That's how I sometimes, if I go too big, I prefer that than too small and not place it right. So you can erase some of the rest. I'm seeing that still with the details the face is not working, but I kinda see her, but it's very, very, very frustrating when you're working a long time in a face and it doesn't work. But sometimes you need to realize that, and that's the big twist. That, well, I decided to, well, let's see what happened next. Trying to save it, of course. I'm playing a lot with the hair to see if that helps to make... But no, yes, I'm erasing the face. So it didn't work and I was really frustrated, so when that happened you need to start fresh. I tried with clothing even if I can see her, but it was not working. So erasing not everything, because lips was kinda okay and some of the roots I needed, but in this case I tried to have like a place in between. If the nose needed to be too small to work with the mold, I try to be in between. It's a little bit small for the actress, but it's the head's still big for the face, but it's not insane, so I can work with that. It was, I needed to go for the middle. It's sometimes you need to work with the mold that you have, even though it's the actress, but it's not perfect. So maybe I'm not sure if this part it's a little bit boring maybe for you, because it's show you the exact same process as I did before, but in this case in the right face that will stay. I mean, even looking at this, you can see that it works much better, the proportions with the face. Well, I need to say that it has nothing to do with the repaint, but I'm really sorry that I'm not uploading that many videos. It's very hard for me, because normally when I work with dolls and I upload things to my Instagram, it's like I'm excited, I upload something, I'm excited, I upload something. Sometimes it takes a lot of time, sometimes many days I do many dolls. But with videos it requires a lot more time and thought. How to record it, I recorded everything. I think this video is the only one that I have that it has all the footage of everything I did to the face. So it's very hard sometimes for me to do that, and I'm really sorry. I'm trying to improve and I need to work on the videos much more and do more. But for now I'm figuring it out, and I still hope you like them and you learn something. And if you try someday to use one of my videos, I don't know if it works as a tutorial, I hope it does. If you do it, show me what you did, and I'm very happy if inspired someone. So right now, playing with her as always, I really saw her. I saw Jade somewhere there, and you can't know how happy I was in that moment. It was like, yes, oh my god, yes. I tried to make it work before, but it was not working. And this one is working, so it paid off to remove the face. because it was scary. Scary, scary, scary. Here is just adding more details because, I mean, it's almost finished. But for me, the finishing touches will be like the bling on the eye, and of course, after the spray for fixing, as I'm doing right now, it's some contouring because the face is a little bit more with grain and accepts better the pastel colors to do the contouring with the brown and dark brown. If it has blush, I go to a peachy tone, and I prefer to use the brown that I did for contouring for a blush because the colors that I have are too powerful, like the red and lilac, and I think it doesn't work. And the gloss, of course, is the last part for the lips and eyes. And here you go, you have the ribbon for Jade West. Well, you have 2 in 1, so we are on sale right here. I really hope you like it, and as I said before, and all the times, I guess, if you like it, you can subscribe, thumbs up, and I will try to keep you posted by Instagram too if I upload something. So thank you so much for seeing the video, and see you next time.